Alright, alright, alright. We are back at it again. Starting today off with a fight. Alright. I totally forgot who I have in front. Okay. That's right, we want to get some evolutions going. So let's see how this goes. Got a nice hot coffee with me. So it should be nice. A bit too hot though, it's like literally just boiled it. Woo! Yeah, still very hot. I'm a little afraid of this matchup. But let's see what little guy does with a rock slide. Of course it's avoided. Well, let's see. Okay, so this train is actually quite strong, considering that it's level 29, I'm only level 30. It's probably gonna hit another flamethrower, to which I will send in Claymore. Yeah. Man, this past week at work has been insane. It's just so busy. It's like, it's so busy to the point where like, you feel like you just don't even want to do anything on the weekend. Like, it almost feels like you just want to like recuperate and regain yourself and rest. But then you're kind of like letting go of your weekend. And that's also not good, right? So, and I think it's a lot of growing that I'm experiencing at my job, because I'm in a dual role position, so I'm technically doing two jobs, and it's just like learning how to balance and just be able to navigate both at the same time. And what I'm learning now is that perhaps I don't need to navigate both at the same time, but I have to dedicate time for each. So that's what I experimented with a bit last week, is, you know, for two, because so usually how it works at my office is we have 2 days work from home, or we're allowed 2 days work from home, and they have mandatory office days. And so I just used up my oh, Earth Power is amazing. Sorry, give me a second. Cannot multitask. Earth Power is so good. Wow, there is my strong ground move. So, but for like up until like last year June, I've just been going to office every day. Like maybe before that I was like working from home for 1 day, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't really like anything insane, anything crazy. So that was just how it was. But then yeah, last week I decided to work 2 days from home. Felt good, I felt productive. But towards the end of like the second day, man, I was losing brain power. I was just so struggling to focus and concentrate. Because my days end up being quite busy. So when I'm at the office, it's like it's almost, I wouldn't want to say it. I don't want to say I don't get breaks. I definitely do, and I definitely try to take breaks. I definitely think it's very important to take breaks. But yeah, I think there's still some more guys I gotta fight over here. So, but I need to heal. But I can't remember if there's healing. Ooh, the music changed, that's right. So chill. Okay, there's definitely a guy to fight over there. And what's this? This is... Oh, okay, that's just environmental. So, why don't we just slowly start moving this way? Because, or we just heal, see if I can heal a bit. I don't want to evolve yet. Do I not have any? Yeah, I do. We're gonna need a super potion. amazing. For the rest, let's just try potions. Yeah, I think that's okay. So yeah, I mean, let's see. Let's see if this work from home, work from office split works. So more of my business development stuff I will do at the office, because that's typically when I need to talk to people, brainstorm, help, them to get stuff done. Whereas, the work from home days, that stuff can be, there's not stuff where I need to necessarily involve others. Plus, with the remote team that I work with, like, it's, yeah, not that important to be in the office because everything is just remote. So we all just jump onto, like, online meetings anyways. But I'm learning a lot. A lot of this is kind of like have to learn as you go. And it can be tough sometimes because you really want to prove yourself and show that you're capable, you are successful. But then, we are our own worst critics. And I think that's very true for myself as well. Like, I tend to judge myself a lot. It's almost as if, like, there's this one quote that I saw. It's like success feels mandatory to me, or success feels part of the process, something like that, and not like it's like an expected outcome, something like that. It was like, I expect to succeed, and even if I do succeed, I don't get to, like, because success is an expectation that I have as like a normal expectation, that if I don't succeed, I feel like I've failed. But even if I do succeed, I don't really feel, that amazing, because I feel like it's just, that's what I had to do. And I think that's a very wrong mindset that I have, I need to learn to treat failure more as a success. And I do, like, it's not like I'm 100% dialed in on the fact that, success, I only view success this way. But and the mindset is shifting, it's changing. But I definitely feel that it's changing. Yeah, I need to change with it and adapt with it. And I really think it's, the grace of God is like, is really covered in me. I'm really covered with the grace of God, because I think a lot of this stuff I'm not able to do by myself. Like, there are days where I just simply do not have enough strength, and I'm very straightforward with it. I just say, look, I can't. Like, there are days where I really feel like I can't carry on, and I just ask God for His mercy, His strength, and He provides. And I think that's also part of the journey that I have now, is just learning to let go, learning to rely on Him more, right? It's very easy to feel like we are very capable, and we are, right? Like, we're not pathetic people, but there are times where I almost find that only when my life gets so incredibly difficult, that's when I'm really forced to really, like, give the reins over to God, because I'm like, Lord, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and so yeah, that forces us to, like, let go. Because it's just, we find it so daunting and so challenging that it's only then when we say, okay, I give it up to you. And that shouldn't be the case, right? It shouldn't reach that point. But I think we all have our own walks, our own journeys. Man, this new move is kind of strong. That was a very bad switch in that I just did with Oh no, oh, okay. I thought I was gonna not make it. But let's see, it did raise something. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, no matter what. He got done. But yeah, we all have our own valleys that we go through. I don't think I can one-shot this guy. We all have our valleys, we all have our mountains. Our mountain tops, our peaks and troughs. And the peaks are for, I think it was, oh man, who was the guy that said? There's this famous person that said, you know, mountain tops are for views and for inspiration. But in the valley, that's where fruit is made. Meaning that it's in your most challenging times where you really grow, where you really develop the fruit within you. And it's hard to, you know, really admit this, or not admit, what's the right word? Accept. Not, it's hard to accept that because, you know, you're like, sure, bro, whatever you say. But it's real. I mean, and you know, there have been countless valleys that I've been in, but I've always grown from it. Some seasons last longer than others, and I feel like I'm kind of in a season right now. Like, I feel like maybe a couple weeks back I was in like an upward season, like I was on a mountaintop, and now I'm in a valley again, and it's learning to appreciate those valleys. And so I think it's also important. Oh, that reminded me. This is really profound. I don't know what to call it. A message, but something. But basically, someone that said, you know, I want to reach a point where God's blessing and His challenge start looking the same to me. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Like, to the point where, like, yeah, His blessings are amazing, it's good, but also the challenges that He puts forth to you helps you grow. And it's like having those be seen as the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, I also want to reach that level, because that's amazing. Like, I would love to reach a point where, like, it doesn't matter what happens. Like, I just know I'm growing. So yeah, that's where I am at. And I think playing Pokemon is like helpful for that a bit. Because I mean, Pokemon it's just like nostalgic. It's something I grew up with that reminds me of my childhood. And it's something that I'm also trying to be more of, which is childlike. Not being childish, but being childlike. Because, yeah, I mean, it's, as we can see, the what's it called? I mean, the world is just tough. The world is tough. So I'm like, yeah, how can I be more childlike and not childish? Because there's a difference. Childlike knowing in that, you know, childlike wonder, childlike curiosity, and then just, you know, appreciating everything. And that's the kind of like childlikeness that I want to achieve. And Pokemon helps with that. You know, it's a kid's game, 100%. But it doesn't mean it has to be only enjoyed, right? Like, I was a kid when I first learned about all this stuff, like Pokemon and all. So it does have a very special place in my heart. With my brother, you know, like both of us, we played tons of Pokemon. So there's a lot of like memories that I have with it. So it's like my way of kind of reconnecting with that childlike self, you know. Whilst, you know, I'm living an adult life, you know, you can't escape the adult responsibilities and things like that. But at least let me reconnect with that wonder, that pure belief and bliss, you know, that you had as a kid. That, you know, kind of like that innocence. Because I think we lose that innocence when we grow up. Which is sad, right? And I'm also reading this book. It's called Fighting Lions. The author's name is escaping me. And essentially, it's like the book is about like a conversation between a father and a son. And it's like basically like the father saying, or it's basically the author is the son, and he's just saying like how hard life is and things like that, and it's like he's writing to his dad, or he's talking to his dad, and they're just documenting it, and then his dad would reply and like, you know, give advice and things like that. And it's quite a nice book actually, because a lot of it, the core theme of that book is how do you progress from a boy to a man? Like, what is that? It's mostly focused to guys, you know, the book. Jeez Louise, what kind of Pokemon was that? Oh, I think it might be a Numel or something, but that's an insane sound. But yeah, like what's the process like? How do you progress from a boy to a man? And I've been finding the book like really good. Like a lot of it actually stems or leans on the fact that you should, you know, try to listen to that boy from time to time, you know, like that boy just wants you to have fun. That the boy wants to play, the boy wants to sleep late, the boy wants to just, you know, buy stuff, buy Pokemon cards, you know. Oh, I didn't know I could walk on this. It's the, you know, the adult wants to the adult has all the responsibilities, and so that's the balance. It's like, yeah, the adult has to go to work and earn a salary. The adult has to, you know, feed himself and, you know, pay rent and all these kinds of things. But there's still that boy there that still wants to enjoy the other stuff, the dreamer, you know? The boy dreamt so much. Like, remember the days when you were a kid, like, and you just dreamt, like, it's almost like, it felt like anything was possible. But then you become an adult and you just like, yeah, I gotta do adult things. And so it's trying to reconnect with that dreaming side. It's like, well, I don't want to just, you know, only be like the adult and only be the worker, and, you know, that's obviously that's the part, well, I have to do, and I am doing, but it's not to neglect the boy. And many of it is like getting in touch with like childhood stuff. For example, like Pokemon is one, but I've been getting in touch with like Lego again, and like remembering how like special like Lego was for me. I've been buying more Lego and like building it and stuff. Unfortunately, you need space for Legos, so I have a few like unopened boxes that, yeah, now I'll save for another time. But it's just things, it seems very simple, it seems childish, but that's that childlike reconnect that, you know, we're trying to achieve. And it's good. It's nice. Oh, here's if I wanted to buy some stones. The music here is quite chill as well in this town. There is a gym leader here, right? Or am I tripping? Dude, there's no gym leader here? Oh, no wonder there's like such a big, like, there's a big level gap between the two different, between now until the next time. Ooh, heart scales. Okay, so we know I need to come back here to this guy, because he might be able to teach me some cool stuff. Teach my Pokemon some cool moves. Because right now I don't have anyone that's fully evolved except Milotic, but I also don't have a heart scale. So maybe I will hack in a heart scale another time. So yeah, that's I think where we're at. What the heck? Fossil. Oh nice, he gives me dig, that's cool. Is this just like a cave? Oh, probably this guy will give me like a fossil. Not that I'm gonna use, because I already have my team, but let's see. Never mind. Bro's keeping all the fossils to himself. Oh, there's an old German who can fight. Here I can surf in the waterfall at one point. So let's... Oops, I don't want to save again. Who do I have in front? 31. Everyone's 31 except this guy. Okay, so let's switch that. Oh, I thought you were gonna fight me. Okay, let's see what's down here. This guy definitely will fight. Actually, perfect time, because I have my grass, the grass guy that I'm training. Ooh, it is much stronger, but that's good for levels. Man, this sweet kiss thing is so annoying. Anyways, we keep trying. Then the other part of like just life in general is like just keeping fit and healthy. So like I was at the gym on Thursday and I was doing like wall balls. Ooh, that is dangerous. Alright. Ebony is just letting me know that he doesn't want to fight right now. Okay, who else can I send in then? So I was at the gym and I did wall balls, and my goodness, my legs are sore now. Like, and it's not even crazy. Like, I wasn't even doing that intense of a workout. It was just like, what was the thing I did? It's like within 15 minutes. It's basically the timer, 15 minutes. And then I will just do like 20 wall balls, followed by like farmer carry, followed by like push up. And I just try to do as many of those as I can in 15 minutes. And I was getting cooked. I was like properly tired after that. Which is good. I mean, I'm happy I was. It means I got a good workout in. But I wasn't expecting my my legs to get so sore. Because like earlier in the week I trained legs as well. And they were fine. But I guess it's because I'm doing a kind of different leg exercise. So I challenge the muscle a bit differently. So there's that. But it felt good. I mean, my legs are sore. So like I'm walking much slower. Like today when I was like out in town, I was just not walking at my usual fast pace. So I consider myself a fast walker. Alright, I don't know if Cyclops is gonna survive another hit. So I might send in Carbide. Let's see. So let's see. Oh, cut. I wish I had like looked up when these guys evolve, because I have no idea. Like, we're in the 30s already. Oh yeah, Dark Pulse, that's the move. That's right. Forget. Feint Attack is a physical, which is not what I'm leaning towards. Dark Pulse is a special, which is what I'm leaning towards. Very nice. So pretty much like now I can technically evolve my Nuzleaf, but I'll hold off for a bit. You know, like I'll let there be like a lot of evolutions happening. So let's see. Slowly, I'll start to like power spike. Ooh, let's run back to the town, because I need to heal. It almost feels disrespectful, like, running over this. It feels like, you know, someone really took their time to till the soil. And, it almost feels wrong. Alright. But, okay, Nuzleaf leveled up. Hey, might as well keep going. There's another fisherman that we can fight. And I don't know where the gym leader is even. Let's just see who else is on this route. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. The Swablu's flying above. Ah, okay. So there's like some grass over here. There's a house. What's on this side? There's a random tree in the middle. Oh, for the ball. And I can surf to get over there somehow. Okay. Yeah, once I have surf, I think that'll be great. But let's fight this guy. Yeah, I think once I get surf and fly. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm a little afraid. I'm a little. Ooh, that's also not good. I mean, I'm a special attacker, so what am I talking about? Let's try a Razor Leaf. Okay, it's using Aqua Tail, which is okay. Whoa, okay, that still did a lot though. Nah, bro, I'm cooked. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I think I need to burn it because Gyarados is strong. I need to focus a little bit for this one. I was not expecting him to have a Gyarados. That's also another Pokemon I would want to play with a bit longer. It's a Gyarados. Funnily enough, I've never had a Gyarados. Even in like Hard Gold, Soul Silver, when you get a shiny Gyarados, I just never had one. So it would be good if I do. Maybe if I play like a Hard Gold, Soul Silver, like ROM hack or playthrough again, then I will try to make it so that I do have like a Gyarados on my team. So that'd be cool. Alright, let's do a Rock Slide. Nice. Wow, not even 32. I hope it's not like some strange mechanic. Like, if I was playing one of the earlier generation of games... Earlier? Sorry. Later generation of games. Like Sword, Shield, Scarlet, Violet, that kind of thing. If my Pokemon weren't evolved yet, I would start to panic. I'm like, did I miss some really intricate thing where like I have to get 3 critical hits in one battle, or I have to use a move X times? Like, stuff that doesn't explain like how certain Pokemon evolve. But it's still a pretty like standard game, so should be alright. Let's go the other way. Let's see what's over here. Pass through the grass like this, jump over. Oh, here she is. Cool. Cool. Did I jump over? Yep, I jumped over way too soon. Let me go. Oh, that's quite cool. So it's a ghost type. Is that why it has like a smoky particles? Honestly, I'm never gonna use those Sonic Berries. They can stay. Okay, nice. We've got a double battle. So, if I have a double battle, let's put in these two. Yeah. And let me save in case. Or no, let's do it like this. Let's do these two. Yeah. Because that way they can both get experience, and we can see what happens. That Azul is a bit terrifying. So yeah, this is okay. Extra Sensory might do something there, and Ironhead might do something here. So let's see. Okay, did a lot. Then a shock. Okay. Aqua Tail. Yeah, that's why I was a bit afraid of this guy. Okay, not what I wanted. Okay, that will take care of this guy. I'm gonna switch out. Just gonna Aqua Tail. Let's switch in this guy. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, that thing hits like a truck. Then we extra sensory here, and we raise a leaf here. Dang, that thing is bulky. Dang, that's a lot of experience. Oh, yes. Amazing. Nice. Okay, that should already be like a nice little bit of a power spike. Okay, let's check him out. Ooh, he looks so cool. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, defense quite high, special defense not the best. I mean, either way, like, maybe it's good to raise. But, yeah. We can always play around later. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Speed really isn't that important to this guy, like, I mean... But also, it just stops him from being hit like a one-shot. So, yeah, we'll see. I know Aggron's special defense isn't the best either. That's why I was trying to like boost it here. And maybe when I do like EV training and stuff, then I will yeah, I'll reconsider. Also, let me switch these around. So let's put that there. This here. Yes, okay, cool. But he should be hitting a lot harder now. And let's do this. Okay, this is another double battle. Very cool. Down here, there is another fight. It's over here. Haha. It was a bit sus. I knew there had to be something here. Cool, little ghost particles. Alright, let's fight this guy. What does bro have? He's tweaking. Okay, so Porygon is pretty strong. Let's just hit an extra sensory. Ooh, Signal Beam is actually quite good. Okay, let's switch out. Okay. Let's keep in hero. Woo! Okay, I know who to send in for you. Sending in Venus. Dodrigon is one of those like quite cool looking Pokemon, right? Like when it was introduced in like Gen 5. It's pretty sick. It would be pretty cool if it had, you know, received an evolution. Maybe one day it will. I feel like it just deserves some love. And also I keep forgetting that's another dragon type that's in this game. Oh, in Gen 5. Because I think we all think about like Hydreigon, obviously the legendaries, Haxorus. But we don't really think about... Oh, I think this guy's gonna get cooked in one move. That's right, because I play Pokedoku from time to time. And like... Sometimes I just really forget the kind of Pokemon that came out and like you just lose sight of like which ones came out when. Okay, I gotta heal this one as well. Okay, what's up here? Rock Smash. Ah yeah, I can Rock Smash to get this. Nice. I love the environments, it looks so nice. So, ooh. Oh my goodness, I thought we were gonna fight again. I really hope I get to heal before that happens. But we'll see. Apom is another Pokemon I forget about a lot. Like, Apom I think was introduced in this generation. And then Ambipom was introduced in the Platinum Diamond Pearl generation. Alright, Darumaka is not so bad on this. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. Heck yeah. Okay, forget about Twister. Nice. Sandal. Sandal, where I'm going, I don't need attack. It feels a little unfair to like have Milotic versus Sandile, because yeah, Buddy wasn't gonna make it either way. And Pineco. I mean, I suppose I could send you out. One should just like explosion, and then I'm like, damn it. It's a little late for spikes. Dang, brother, you survived that? Dang, this guy is bulky then. Let's hit a save just in case some sus things happen. Is there anything inside the... Definitely there is? Okay. What's inside here? Rare bone. Nice. Sell that for money. Anything? No. Okay. There's nothing in here, I think. I'm just like pressing. Okay, someone probably claimed this one already. Ooh, is that a magma grunt? Oh no, it's just a fire breather, I think. So let's teach him a lesson. It was a kindler. Yeah, the trainers are getting a bit stronger. Which is good, I mean, it just shows that I'm not too strong yet. Just what I'm trying to, like, not have happen. Dang, Pelipper, I don't know how to deal with Pelipper. Because I don't really have any... The rest of the guys are not looking so good. So let's just keep at it with a disarming voice. But yeah, back to my Earth. Oh, this thing has roost. We're gonna be here a while. But anyway, so back to my earlier stuff. Yeah, just learning how to rely on God's grace, His mercy, His provision. Can be very, very difficult. But I think it's just, that's part of the learn. Part of the growth. There was this one time where I was going through, like, I was going through such a difficult time at work, because I got promoted into a new role, and there was just so much expectations from that role, and I just felt like I had like imposter syndrome, felt like I didn't belong, like it just didn't make sense to me, and like I wasn't doing as well as I did in my previous role. So obviously, like, a lot of things, right? And also, like, super top management was noticing like I wasn't really like doing that well. So obviously that all of it added on a lot of pressure. And I remember it was such a like, that was the point in time where I was literally like, God just gave me enough energy, enough capacity, enough wisdom just for today. Because I think prior to that, I would just like pray to God, like, God, just give me like protect my week, give me wisdom for the week, things like that. But like, it came to the point where like even like just looking at the week ahead, like on a Monday, it felt so daunting. I was like, look, I can't. I literally can't. And just give me enough strength for one day. And that went on. Like I just only had strength. I kept asking, like Monday I would ask, just give me strength for one day. On Tuesday I would ask, just give me strength for today. Wednesday, just give me strength. Like, it just kept going on and on. And I just kept chugging, like I just kept going, doing my best, keeping my head high. And there's one moment, I think it was nighttime, I was about to go to sleep. I got a message from my sister, and it was basically like saying, basically my sister said, oh, I just came from church, and I just felt very compelled by God to tell you this, but that He sees you and He sees the effort you're putting in, and He says, just be steadfast, just keep at it, And I remember just, welling up with emotions, and like ugly crying, because it felt so sincere and so tender to be seen by God, right? Like, never have I experienced something so intimate where like I truly experienced Him seeing me, hearing me, and like it was man, and it was on a Sunday, right? Like that I received that. So obviously Monday was gonna be a very tough day for me. And so I felt so invigorated. Like I felt so strong and so motivated after that. It was great. I loved it. And so it's stuff like that that's just like it's so awesome. Like I felt so I mean I cried like a baby. But it wasn't like a sad crying, you know? Like it was like a I am being seen kind of crying. So that gave me the motivation to carry on. Wow, so first we had a roosting Pelipper, now we have a sleeping Shuckle. Yeah, and I'm not yet at like a point where my Pokemon are so strong. Do I need to switch out? Like, what's stopping him from resting again, you know? Okay, I think I got this. Yeah. No, don't you dare. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, you survive on 1 health and then you rest. That would be insane. Okay, we'll carry on. Let me hit a save because I have no clue what's gonna go happen next. This is a massive crater. Nothing in the middle? It's not. Ah. Brother, can I just escape? Okay, let's send in this guy. Get him to be stronger. Burger. Can we hit one of these? Oh, you outspeed me? Who decided that? I'm about to go hyperspeed. Ooh, so close. Ooh, this actually is a bit dangerous. So, because this guy can hit a flying type move. So, who do I send in? I guess let's send in Carbine. Granted, he can also do a ground move, but I don't know if he already knows the ground move. Let's do a rock slide. See what happens. Not amazing. Let's do a cut, see what happens. Yeah, acrobatics would have absolutely destroyed me. Okay, I guess we just keep cutting, I guess. Gliscor is like one of my favorite Pokemon as well. Like, I think on a whim, like I decided, like, yeah, let me try playing with Gliscor, see what that's like. And dang, like, Poison Heal Gliscor is a menace. Like, oh, absolute menace. Because he's quite fast and he hits hard. Oh no, Double Kick's actually gonna do a lot. It's not part Dark type. Let's try this. Lol. Okay, let's try this now. And now let's do one of these. Huh? A rage. Let's try one of these. I'm like hard countering this Marowak. Goodness gracious, man. How long is this route? Okay, I'm gonna hit a save. Who's leading? Actually, let's try to do this. If there is a double battle, then at least those two are ready. Hit a save because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Ooh, this is tempting me. Let's see what's there. There's nothing there. Meteor Falls. Do I need to... I probably do need to put on a repel. What's... Ooh, okay. Ooh, there's a dino. Like, this battle scenery is so nice. Okay, let me throw on a repel. It should be here. There it is, okay. It's a button. What's up here? Pokeball. I love like the noise of the waterfall in the background. It's so cool. Ooh. Definitely something is happening here. So let's hit a save. And let's see. How would he sound?
What would he sound like? Because he's one of the admins, one of the leaders.
And he's a bit of a big guy, right? Huh? What have we here? Why has this child suddenly appeared? Let's do it. Isn't this amusing? Is it really your intention to oppose me? A Team Magma admin? Just a two? Wait a second. Tabitha. Is Tabitha a girl? Is Tabitha a girl? Why did I always think that Tabitha was just like a guy? Is it a girl? I don't know, man. I'm gonna. Okay, that Mariana is scaring me a bit. So, brother, why? Okay, I think I just gotta like risk it for the biscuit. Okay, we ancient power the Golbat. He's definitely gonna crunch me and I'm cooked. Yep. You didn't even bother to heal my Pokemon, bro. You always heal my Pokemon before anything. Or actually, no, you do it afterwards. I mean, I'll send in you. Unless bro has like Fire Fang. So we'll try and do this. I need to look that up afterwards. Is Tabitha a girl? Tabitha. Interesting. Okay, well. The 3D, because like, now that I'm seeing the model in 3D, I'm truly like questioning, like, is it... Am I seeing it correctly? Like I'm like questioning myself a bit. I'm like, huh? Like this whole time I thought it was a guy. So yeah, like I am sorry. I think I pressed play on something. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I accidentally pressed play on another video. But I think we're back now. So now, okay, so the move that I just did nothing. I could try this. Nice. Let's try that again. Never mind. Because that will change how I voice the character. Because I thought Tabitha, if it was a guy, then obviously it would make sense to continue doing as a guy voice. But oh my goodness, this guy knows dig. That guy knows flamethrower. That's a bit crazy. I didn't know that. Ooh, and it was a sunlight as well. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's send in Cyclops. Let's do a Will-O-Wisp on the Weezing, because Weezing is quite bulky. And didn't know bro has that in him. Okay, the Weezing is definitely a problem. Okay, how about this? We do a Shadow Sneak here, just to eliminate one guy for sure. Yep, and then I go down, to be expected. And we send in... Oh, it has flamethrower, so let's not send it in. Let's send in this. And then we just do a water pulse. Of course. This Weezing has everything. And there's still more? What the heck? No way. Bro, what's happening? Can they stop missing? Like, choose a different move, man. I'm just gonna do a low kick, I guess. Oh man, I'm cooked. Dang, brother. I will have to play a bit cheesy here, and let's max revive. In case everything goes south, yeah. 100% he's gonna flare blitz me. Yep. Yeah, bro. If only I had like healed my Pokemon beforehand as well. Oh, sick. I totally forgot that this guy is in here. We get it, bro. The fit is nice.
Here, here. Even Team Aqua is making an appearance. The odds do not appear to be in my favor. You there. I'll have the meter right now. Oh yeah, yeah. The meteorite is in the palm of my hand. Well, well, well. Adios to each and every one of you. At long last, I'm off to Mount Chimney.
That's right. We're not letting them get away. Oh? What's this? You've got quite a fierce expression. On you for such a wee little thing. My name's Archie. I'm the leader of Team Aqua, a group that's working to return the world to a pristine state. One that'll be perfect for Pokemon survival. Looks like we're getting into it with Team Magma there. Lest my eyes deceive me. It's not like I'm in a position to argue, if that's what you're up to, eh? But I'll remember this much, so remember.
Sorry, it said, but I'll tell you this much, so remember.
If you next get in the way of Team Aqua, you won't get off lightly. So steer clear and keep your nose clean, scamp. I imagine I'll be seeing you.
Wait, so I can't even like continue exploring the cave? Smackdown, because I laid the smackdown on them, if you know what I mean. Allville. Where on earth am I going? No, I'm okay. Like, I don't want to go. I can get to Marvel from what? Oh, do I talk to her again? And then she'll like say like, let's go to Marvel. Maybe. But first of all, I need to go heal. Heal, heal, heal. And I think I should save here as well, because I can see we're over the hour mark. So let me actually before I end, no, I do want to go quickly run to the cave system, and then go from there. So it still says there's a, oh yeah, I think the fish. No, who do I need to fight here? Look, I fought everyone. I fought those two. Fought all encounter. I think once Claymore evolves, he'll become a lot stronger as well. Curiosity is getting to me. I need to know what else is in. Oh, not this way. I need to know what else is inside that cave. Gigantic meteor. activate a repel again. And now we run. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, what's over here? Something, perhaps? Nothing. What's over here or up here? We saw this Pokeball. Okay, so I can't waterfall yet, so that's fine. Yes, here's another one. Down here. Looks like I can't go down here yet. Or I can. Here I can. Look quite pretty actually, wow. Ooh, there's an exit. Why does this feel familiar? This feels familiar. I've definitely been here before, right? Where on earth am I? Up here, nothing. This person is just walking back and forth. Oh, okay. But okay, obviously I can't pass because of this. Okay. I think I know where I am. Is it? Oh, there is stuff down here. Oh, okay. I know where I am. I think I've fought this guy already. Or have I not? I guess I have not. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Okay, I don't think bulk up is gonna work or help you much. Dang, but even my extra sensory is not doing much. I'm just afraid, like, whatever it does choose to do to me, I'm gonna... Oof. Okay, I barely survived. Ooh, damn, son. Pangoro. Who do I send for this? I mean, let's send in Hero. Let's see if I outspeed. I do. So that probably means I didn't fight... Yeah. Maybe I wouldn't have fought this guy either. So, how do I get back to... Can I even get back to that? I think I can, right? Yes, I can, because I have Rock Smash, so I can go through there. And then I'm in Marvel. And then from Marvel, I have to go back up again, I think. Yeah, I think that's how it has to go. Then in the meantime, is there anyone I need to train? I need to train this guy. And this one. Okay, let's fight this guy. I actually have no clue what to do here. But I think a Will-O-Wisp is in order. let's switch to this guy. Might be a very bad decision, but let's see. And then let's hit one of these. Oh no, this is quite effective. Oh. Wow, this is a tough game, guys. Let's send in you again. And let's Shadow Stick. Wow, just barely. Okay, Zangoose. I will also Will-O-Wisp. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. Then I guess, yeah, let's send in Venus. Let's do Dragon Pulse just for fun. Okay. Before I jump over this ledge, I low-key wanted to find out what else is in this cave on the other side. So like I went one way, but technically I could have gone this way. Okay, it's just that. Okay, never mind. Then I go outside again. So then I'll just save here, because I kind of want to go back up and get some hard scales and talk to that guy to see what other like moves I can learn. So yeah, I'll save here, and then we'll check in again next time.